Hi, friends, and welcome back to yet another episode at Robin School of Traders. Now, as we say, the market fell by a huge amount today, and it's an opportunity for us. It's just as we say, we buy on dips and rise, sell on rise. This is what we all know. So it's good opportunity to buy few stocks, but one stock which fell in the vicinity of 13.35%. That is Vodafone Idea. So what's happening in the telecom sector? And since most of our friends have worked in telecom for more than a decade, so I'm sure we'll enjoy this video. Let's get started and welcome back to Robert School of Traders. So we're talking about a company called Vodafone Idea. I personally worked in this company for more than 6 years. So start with uh, if you see the market capitalization of Vodafone Idea in this sector, it's led by Bharti Airtel. Now you will say, Robin, where is Reliance? So this sector rotation is done by this website. They have considered Reliance in a different oil and gas sector. The sector is something quite different. But if you put Reliance also, distinct Reliance is number one. We know by the name Geo. Number two is Bharti Airtel and Vodafone. And rest you will see, if you just simply add, by simply this market calculation, you can easily find out Bharti Airtel leads the pack in vicinity of 80-85% with market share in this year, as per this Excel. And Vodafone Idea will take an vicinity of 6-7% market share from here. So one thing is quite evident. This is a highly capex oriented sector. If you give 1 rupee, you'll make 13 paise in Bharti Airtel. And Vodafone Idea is quite negative. You'll give 1 rupee, it will take away 3 rupees 60 paise. And this is what it looks like. The median is at 62.73, and if you see the sector stocks which are less are already Tata Communication, which 67.2. So let's go dig into it. If you see the quarterly result of Vodafone Idea, this was one of the worst quarters they had. We all know this result was published very earlier. If you see this result, the sales has also come down. So it has come down from June 2002. So this is not at all good. But what surprisingly, if you see, is you'll be astonished to learn. You just take sales and subtract this by expense, you get 4.205. All figures are in crore. But guys, one figure will stun you is your interest and depreciation. If you see the total income which is coming to this company is 4,205 crore, and the total depreciation plus interest is 11,000 crore. So this is the biggest concern for this sector and per se and prima facie for Vodafone Idea. The profit PAT, if you see, no, not even PAT, profit before tax, yeah. Profit before tax has been 6,000 minus 6,000 crore. So whatever revenue they've generated, whatever operating profit they generated, so taken care by the profit. And this is not a story for one quarter. This is happening from 2000 June, so as per the slide. So there's a big concern for this particular script. Now, if we go to annual sales, this is quite surprising data. If you see in 2013, the sales was 22K, and it has literally doubled to 24. Now you would ask, Robin, my sales has doubled, and why is my stock price coming down? And no EPS has gone. Obviously, EPS has gone to negative. Why EPS has gone for negative? You just give an eye over here. The interest and depreciation in 2013 was, which roughly, if you add, is around 4.5K, 4,500. Guys, it has gone to 650K, 10 times this has gone. So this high capex oriented company. So, and highly dependent on the loans given by a financial institution. And if you see the quarterly results also, yearly results also, this company is making a loss of almost in the vicinity of 30,000 per year. So that's not a good sign. As a consequence of that, EPS also has literally drastically come down. Now it's running in minus EPS. So what brings us? So these were the few negative. What are few positive? The promoters have shared their stakes over here, and the FIs also have shared. So it has increased the contribution. And if you see the DIs, the government has literally shared their stakes from this counter. So these two are not a good sign. Promoter moving out. You say, Robin, what is the impact? Impact 1%. Guys, 1% will have a huge impact. FI is moving out, and DI is moving out, and government also moving out. And then who else are buying? It's a public is buying. You will be astonished to learn, and you'll enjoy. I'm sure you will ratify this with the data also. Over here, we just take subtract. It's only 1%, 0.2%, 1.2 in the vicinity of 0.5, 1.7, and zero point 0.6, almost 2.3 or 2.5%. FIs, DIs, promoters, and government have shared their stakes from this count. Then you will say, why you are making this video? If everything is negative, then why you are making this video? Uh, let's keep this. Now, if you see the chart, Vodafone Idea recently time frame, this is a daily time frame chart, has touched a high of 19 and it has collapsed to 1335. It has a huge support in the vicinity of 12. So this is a zone where you can get huge support. 12, 12 is a break price. So we have not jumped to a conclusion that we buy at the price will come to 12. But whenever the price comes and sustains in 12, you'll see from 12 it has moved to uh, what 19, almost 55% gain. This is yes, and guys, this stock is an FNO also. Uh, I never trade this stock, but one thing is quite evident from this. In this fall, this Maragozo fall has fall of almost 2 rupees. Guys, a lot size of 40,000. So the promoter FIDIs would have minted money. Just 80,000, they have pulled only one future. Guys, that's the power of SWOT. So no one will lose, only the retailer will lose. FIDIs must have pulled money from this counter. So if we do the same analysis in the weekly chart, as I said, very strong support in the vicinity of 1250, then it's 12. So this zone will act as a strong, steep resistance in terms of falling. Yeah, this will act as a steep support for us. So one can buy this stock at this zone once the stock reaches this and it bounces. And if you ask me really, if you're buying this counter, please play with stop loss, because if it fizzles, I'll tell you why. When the later of the video fizzles, they're saying it'll come to 2 20%. I'm not saying, guys, this. There are few fund house. They're claiming this. I'll show you why in the next slide. If you do a typical, this is a monthly chart or this weekly chart. If you do a typically monthly correction, as a monthly chart, you can see the M top, which is trying to make, has not been formed. So that gives an indication that price will not sustain well. It should be ideally touch to best of my knowledge and to best of my experience. So if you want to buy this stock, discounted, buy in a staggered way, 30, 30, 40 or 20, 20, 20, 20. Because it's not very, very clear as of now where the price is going to go, because nothing is clear. As for technical, the fall is still on. Same, you will see the weekly chart, as I said in the previous slide, very, very strong support in the vicinity of 12 when at this particular stock. If it fizzles down, then we have very strong support and the vicinity of 10K, 10 rupees. Why I said Vodafone? Because this is a today's news. Goldman Sachs has raised a mixed outlook on Indian telecom sector, expressing optimism on Bharti Airtel while raising concerns around Vodafone Idea and Indus Tower. So these two sector, I think it's absolutely for right now is sell on rise. Is absolutely sell on rise, and these two are in of FNS also. It's an FNO, it's an FNO. So you got good opportunity, you have good stock technical, you can absolutely sell on that. This will bounce this counter will act as a sell on rise. Uh, the prior visit itself, for a reason, is they are saying uh, the fall in slightly increased target. So they are simply saying they are rating a sell, then increase the target rather from 2.5 to 2. You can imagine, like a fund house like Goldman Sachs is saying the stock will go touch to its absolute low of 52 rupees. 2 rupees, right? So something that you can catch in yearly time frame. I have not captured that in this in my PPTs. So that's a big concern. The so that's a concern which needs to be arrested. And generally, I don't take news into my presentation or my this, but absolutely. But nowadays, we have to take news and technical. Now we're punching all like you have to literally synchronize your technical with fundamentals and news. So that thing that gives a 360-degree. All the previous videos only were technical and fundamentals. Now I'm giving more impetus on technical, fundamental, and news. So that should give a 360-degree angle. So you can also have your own view on this particular script. As I said in my first slide, Vodafone Idea, the market share hits an all-time low in FY23, this Q1. So that's big. That's where the story started. So, but on the contrary, all the big short calls in the TV were saying the stock will go to 20 to 25. So I'm saying if it's your money, guys, you have to trade and you can trade any stock. But my humble submission, do trade the stock, the script with a strict stop loss. As you can understand, guys who have put money in 17 rupees, it's come down to 12. So and there's no point averaging it out also. You can simply don't pull average. So I'm saying if the stock comes to 12 and it retraces from there, then it keeps to uh, opportunity to buy as of now. So this is my view. Before investing in this any script, I request to consult your financial advice. And this is what we do in Robinhood School of Traders. We teach you to earn rupees 3,000 to 5,000 on daily basis. And today also we made a profit of 7,800 rupees in this falling market. As I said in the last videos, if the market is in any trending, it's falling or rising, we can make money. Guys, I'm sure these videos are helping out and you're enjoying these videos. If you enjoyed these videos, do subscribe to my channel. Thank you.